Hello guys, this is Dr. E here from Dr. E Skateboard. Today I just wanted to talk to you quickly about how fast you should go on an electric skateboard, electric longboard, blah blah blah. Now, one of the things I have to tell you my story is, I broke my elbow about, what's that, 3 months now, almost 4 months in, and I was going 32 miles per hour, and that whole month I was going so fast. My board's top speed around 35, 36 miles per hour. And it feels really good. Like once you get the hang of it, you get addicted to speed. You're like flying, like you feel like a silver surfer man, like flying down, like, because I live on these steep hills, especially going like uphill, you can just smash it. Going downhill, I don't actually mash too much, but on flat grounds, uphill, I'm just full throttle on, like, dual 6374, 6355, and it just feels great. But the problem I've always had was urethane wheels. Every time I fell or slipped, even the time I fell and broke my elbow, was I hit something on the road, like an oil spot or something, and I'm turning a little bit, and it totally messes you up. So, first of all, if you want to go fast, faster than 15 miles per hour, um, I would totally recommend not using any kind of urethane wheels. I know, downhillers they use for that, but it's downhilling is different because longboard downhillers are going down a very steep hill, and they are able to slide to slow down. Right? They're ready to slide at any time. Basically, their whole maneuver is almost like downhill snowboarding. So they can really control themselves and slide. But an electric skateboarder is not like a downhill longboarder. So the problem becomes, let's say you're trying to turn and you slip. You don't know how to slide because we're electric skateboarders. Maybe some of you are from longboarding, but I'm saying for most of us who are transitioning from regular skateboarding, and I do a lot of skateboarding. I'm a good skateboarder, but I still don't know how to do like these slides with the longboard. I've tried it on my hill. It's just, it's just hard to learn, and it's dangerous. So the point is that if the urethane wheels were really designed for slow moving skateboards um, and longboards, but we didn't expect people were going to put motors on it and it's going to go like, now people are going like 40, 50 miles. Some people are going 40, 50 miles per hour. So after that accident, when I broke my elbow, I was just like, no, I'm not, I'm never going that fast again. And I had all the gear. I had a motorcycle jacket with an elbow guard, with the shoulder guard, with super huge knee pads. Um, and I saw that, my shoulder pad got scruffed up. My elbows didn't actually get scruffed up, but what happened was I think I twisted my arm. But I basically blacked out. I don't even actually remember. I just ended up in the hospital. I'm just so glad I'm still alive. So yeah, just be aware if you go faster than 15 miles per hour, uh, at least wear a helmet. Yeah, I see like scooter people like going hella fast, like 20 miles per hour down my hill, 25. They're not wearing a helmet. These things can, electric skateboard, they can fail. You can't trust electric. It's a machine. If something shorts inside your electric skateboard, and it can happen from an old age of your electric skateboard, then immediately your board might lock up, especially on belt-driven or gear-driven models, and you can fall off. All right. Another way to solve this, if you're going to go fast, is use hub motors because they don't have that locking out. So at the worst, the board will stop and you'll still keep going. But the problem with hub boards is that they don't really have a lot of rubber wheels, off-road wheels, or pneumatic wheels. So if you want to go fast, first of all, also I would not, it also depends on how big your board is. Like I have the Boosted Mini S versus my like longer onboard Vestars and stuff. When I ride Vestar, it's so comfy because that long board absorbs everything. But when you're on a short board, you don't want to go fast because one of my first DIY builds was, okay, I'm gonna build one of the super mini skateboards that goes super fast. Well, guess what? When I'm going faster than like 50 miles per hour, like I can do 20, 25, but oh, I feel like it just it just gets wobbly. It's just not stable. So if you want to go fast, don't go fast on a small mini electric skateboard. These are designed to go on sidewalks. It has its purpose. You're not supposed to go fast. That's why manufacturers limit your limit. Most of these boards actually come with a limited. So yeah, just be aware if you're gonna go faster than 15 miles per hour. You know, definitely get a long board type because you're gonna have a stable ride. Yeah, how fast you'd be going. I mean, short boards are really designed for no more than 15 miles per hour. And always wear your board. No, not board. Always wear a skateboard helmet. You know, a really good skateboard helmet. Let's actually go take a look real quick. I can give you guys. Let's actually go right here, Amazon, and skateboard helmets. You don't have to get an expensive one, but the one I do recommend are the 888 series. These have pretty good padding on top and bottom. And I do recommend full face, like a motorcycle helmet. Let me see if they have a full face. These are only like 25 bucks. They're plenty for going up to maybe 20 miles per hour. If you're going faster than 20 miles per hour, then you'll want to get something like this, a full face that also has a chin. All right. I'm just glad I landed on my head, but if you land on your nose, for example, you'll break your nose at 30 miles per hour. You'll have to reconstruct your nose. If you hit your chin, you might break your chin. You might be not talking for a while. Why even risk it? If you're going faster than 20 miles per hour, just get one of these bike helmets, BMX bike. It'll protect your chin. These have even better padding for the top. So having the right equipment also very important if you're going to go faster than 20 miles per hour. Also get knee pads. If you don't like wearing knee pads, you want some comfortable knee pads. You know, there's ones that, like this one, that you can wear inside your jeans, super thin ones, and they'll still protect you. And that's what I was actually wearing when I broke my elbow. And I just had little scuffs on my knee. It totally saved my knee. I could have broke basically my knees, my shoulders, a lot more stuff, but I was wearing stuff, all the gear, and it saved me. So yeah, get a knee guard, and yeah, if you're going to go faster than that, I would totally recommend like a motorcycle jacket because it comes with shoulder pads and knee pads. Because you're not going to be like want to wear shoulder pads, knee pads. I'm sorry, shoulder pads, elbow pads, knee pads every time you want to go right. So the skateboard, the motorcycle jackets, most of them have shoulder built in, and also elbow guard built in. So try to look for a good one. The one I have. Let me actually roll up here. Oh, this is really nice. What? This is an Alpine Star off-road. So what you want to look for is off-road jackets because I'm going to show you. You can see I fell so many times. Had I not been wearing this, what do you think happened to my shoulder? I would have broke it twice already. All right. My right shoulder, nothing happened. This is tough stuff. And then it's got a whole full guard here. It protects your whole elbow, not just the elbow here. All right. So this one's really nice because it has a lot of holes, so it doesn't get you hot. Now they also have ones that are for summer and stuff, and also protect your butt. Nice leather. So if you're gonna go faster than 20 miles per hour on a daily basis, I would totally get one of these because it's gonna save you on a crash, and you will crash, because the thing is I'm a really good skateboarder. So when I first got my electric skateboard, the Boosted Mini S, I haven't fell for like a whole year, well maybe for like 6 months. It wasn't until I started building my own boards and going faster, and then that's when, because the Boosted Mini only goes 18 miles per hour, and up these hills it only goes like 8 miles per hour. So I possibly can't kill myself because I'm going slower than like 15 miles per hour. And the board, it's just scary. The mini is just scary to go fast on. But once you have a nice longboard, you start going fast, and you're like, yeah, this feels great. But that's when it happened to me, like slip going like 25, 30 miles per hour, and then there's no way for you to recover. I mean, yeah, sometimes I recover well, like you can do like a shoulder roll, you know, but not every time can you land like that. So I think something like this is what I have. But go look for Alpine Stars off-road, and you'll find a lot of good, yeah, stuff like this. Yeah, this is pretty good, and also it protects your ribs. The reason why I got this, I broke my ribs. So when I broke my ribs, I didn't have a rib protection, and I hit basically. If you have rib protection, this also helps you. So the rib thing is, I'll also get one with the rib protection. That way you won't break your ribs. But you have to imagine, you know, these things are not designed to go, you know, faster than 20 miles per hour. Like I said, the urethane wheels, especially, if you're in urethane wheels, forget it. Don't go fast, because once those things are just not made to stick on regular asphalt, you know. And as soon as you hit any kind of small oil spot that you don't see with your eyes, that's when the problem happens, and you slip and you just fall, you know. So yeah, think about it like this: a bike has rubber wheels, air tires, and it's huge. They're very basically designed for high speeds. Even at going like 30 miles per hour on a bicycle, your wheel's not turning that fast. But think about it. You got these tiny urethane wheels, and you're spinning the crap out of it way faster than it was designed for. That's when an electric skateboard, when you're on a small wheel, on a urethane wheel, and you're going 35 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour. Well, guess what? That the physics of it, if you find any kind of oil spot, you're going to just slip like crazy, and there's no way for you to recover. So that's why you have to use rubber wheels. Rubber wheels, 6-inch wheels are good. The ones that come with like onboard Vestars, or the evolved, or any kind of pneumatic wheels. There's a bunch of choices that you can get. Totally recommend pneumatics. Now, if you're worried about flats, they have the green slime you can put in. The tire stuff, that stuff can help. Most of the time, you won't fall that much. I mean, it's just safer with pneumatics. Absolutely need pneumatics. It's gonna make your ride much more comfortable. Now, if you're gonna go slow and have fun on a mini skateboard, then your thing is okay, because you're still going slow. You don't have to worry. Like Boosted Mini S, you know, the Mini X, any of the mini boards, just don't go fast on them, because, like I said, I had to. It took me breaking my rib, falling on my shoulder really big one time, and again this jacket saved me, and then also breaking my elbow. 3 big accidents for me to realize. Oh, breaking my ribs. 3 big accidents to make me realize, yeah, this, you know, it wasn't me, because I'm a good skateboarder. I never fall on electric skateboards before, you know, and it was actually the science, and that's why the electric skateboarding world is world is still sort of new, and we don't know what's right and wrong. But I realized that the urethane wheels are simply not it, man, for going high speed. Some people still swear by it, but they're gonna be the ones, you know, getting the accident just like me, and then they're gonna realize, oh, I should have had rubber wheels. Oh, I should have had pneumatic wheels. Um, yeah, let's actually go ahead and see. So off-road stuff, like 200 bucks. Protection jacket sleeve, that's kind of cool. They have like one you can wear inside also. You don't have to go to Alpine Star, but a lot of other things. Oh, they have a bunch of pants too. I don't like the pants too much because it gets real hot, but I do recommend the jacket. Let's go look at some of the wheels while we were talking about it. So, a good wheel, a really good wheel, 7-inch wheels from Wheels. Was it Onboard? Yeah, Onboard just released their 7-inch. I had a video on it. It's really nice. I'm gonna put it on my skateboard soon. Ah, they're just like Evolve wheels. There you go. Right, but it's pretty cheap. That the whole thing is it's like, I think the best cost, I think 180 bucks or something like that. Let me see. There you go, 180 bucks. So you can fit this on any Evolve boards. You can't fit. See, that's the problem with boosted boards, because boosted boards It wasn't designed. You know, you're gonna need a new deck. You're gonna need a new motor mount. You're gonna need new belts. You're gonna need new pretty much everything, and they're just not built for it. And that's why boosted boards, they don't let you go faster than like 20 miles per hour because it becomes very dangerous. And you can't upgrade. You can't really upgrade it without upgrading the motor mounts and everything. But I might have some tutorials eventually on how to upgrade with pneumatics. But I've seen like one guy online who had like somehow modded his boosted. But once you try, you know, pneumatics or even rubber wheels, and you ride it and you go faster than 20 miles per hour, you're gonna so freaking love it. I think I think for most of you, nowadays I don't really go faster than 20, maybe 25, like just a few times I want to go fast. But I just don't suggest going 25 miles per hour because, like I said, you become the object. Like when you fall, you know, you can break your shoulder. You know, the good thing with the car, you hit something, your car's there to protect you. But on a electric motorcycle, the electric skateboard, the best thing you can do is buy something like this, and this protects you. And I'm telling you, I fell at 32 miles per hour. I even have the best locks and everything. I'll put some links down there so you can see it. And even then, I end up in the hospital with a broken elbow. So it gets you thinking, and you know, I'm just glad to tell you guys that I'm still alive and telling you about it. But just don't go faster than that, because then if you're gonna go faster than 25 miles per hour, you should not be electric skateboarding. Buy a fucking bike, or use your car. Use public transportation. You know, you can ride your skateboard to the bus stop and then take the bus, but don't go so fast. You know. And if you're like a professional doing this, I mean, there are some people that are, you know, love going fast. That's fine because they have all the right gear. You know, so yeah, I just want to talk to you guys about some of this. And yeah, sorry, I didn't show you this, but those are the wheels. Pretty good wheels. I would put on. I have it. I want to put it on my new skateboard. Um, yeah, just want to tell you guys, stay safe out there. And how fast you should go really depends on your board. Also your ability, how long your board is, what kind of wheels you're using, hugely important. And I think not enough people know about this because even me, I've been skateboarding for most of my life since I was 6. So that's like 36 years, 37 years. In college, I skateboarded everywhere. Not electric, just regular skateboard. Um, but I never had to worry about falling. Pretty much most of my life, I was really good at balancing on a skateboard from just riding. I'm not good at tricks, but when it comes to riding, I don't really fall. Snowboarding, I go really fast, like, you know, 40, 50 miles an hour fast all the time, and I never fall on my snowboard, pretty much never when I go. But I'm telling you, as a speed demon on other things, a snowboarder, it's a different game. You're dealing with asphalt. You know, snowboard, at least you can slide out. You can slow down. You can just completely stop by sliding. But skateboard, once you start slipping, it's hard to slide. Like, you know, especially you're on like rubber wheels or you're going fast. And I mean, it's just a lot harder to like turn. Yeah, I just wanna give you that, and it's just a different game. So just be careful out there. Um, just don't overdo it. At least wear a helmet. Have some safety gear if you're gonna go fast. Or make sure you go fast. I see these people going like trying to show off, like in New York City, going like, boom, 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 boom. Those people are gonna get one day like get in a huge accident and end up being paralyzed for the rest of your life. I'm dead serious. Don't be one of those people because you want to keep riding. At least I broke my elbow, but had I not had any of the gear, I could have ended up paralyzed, lost a limb, broken more bones, you know, and at least I was paranoid about it, and I lived to tell you the story. But don't become one of those people that love speed and then you end up with no gear and you end up paralyzed, bro. And that's gonna suck. Then you definitely need to build a icebox skateboard. You know, that's another reason I built it, because it's very safe. The icebox skateboard, I can't fall like a regular skateboard. I can't just You know, if I even have seatbelts, so it makes everything safer. And that's the reason I'm keep developing it for people who want to skateboard, but maybe they can't walk, or people who want to skateboard, but they don't want to deal with the dangers of skateboarding. Yeah. Anyway, have a great day. I talked too much. Leave any thoughts below. Also, I will be opening a new forum later, probably today. I gotta just set up the software. I got a bunch of servers because I run, you know, my main job is to run a bunch of websites, and so I'm gonna set up a server where you can ask any questions and where I can help people. I mean, I help people on YouTube and Telegram and stuff, but it's things get lost, and I want to make it a knowledge base where if I do help people, then that stuff gets recorded and you know, it's easily searchable on, you know, and it's all in one place at forum.DrESkateboard.com. So watch out for that, so you can connect with me more closely, because I'll be on there 24/7. I'm already helping a few people with their boards and stuff, but that way we can really help other people too. You know, building our own community of helping other people realize about DIY electric skateboards, building skateboards, blah blah, safety, all that good stuff. Anyway, have a great day, guys. See you on the next one.